Hello YouTube, Wildcat Piper here, coming from the Wildcat Lounge. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. This is my third take. I've had some microphone issues. Hopefully we've got that all ironed out for this particular video, but we'll see, right? Tonight I'm smoking an RC Sands pipe. It's smooth. It's got some great grain work there, and looks good. Like this pipe. I have two RC Sands pipe. One is a smooth one, and the other one's a rusticated pipe. Both of them smoke very well. One of the things I like about RC Sands is that he'll call you up and talk to you about your sale and about you buying his pipe, which I think is like really cool. You don't really get to see that too often from pipe makers. Also tonight, I'm recording on a new iPad Pro that I got. Don't know if the picture's better. Don't know if the sound's very good. we'll give it a shot and see. But anyway, so in my pipe tonight, I'm smoking some sweet tea, Briarworks, and it's very good. Also, I'm drinking some coffee. It is vanilla caramel cream. Very good coffee. It's the only coffee I drink. I buy it by the case and drink it by the case. So, now we got that all out of the way. How are you doing? Been doing great. My poor wife, she's been deadly sick for the last month. And I've had her in the emergency room twice. She went to Haiti, and I think she brought back a friend. But tonight, you know, she's doing better. You know, this was a good night. We were in the emergency room last night. I was going to try and do this video yesterday, but I couldn't because I was tied up with her. So hopefully things are better. But tonight, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm doing a VR. I don't do a lot of VRs. I don't know why. Because I really support a lot of people in the YTPC. But the video tonight is for Berg and for Salam, One Man Smoke, OMS Pipes. They're doing a giveaway, which I think is just fantastic. However, I've got a ton of tobacco. I've got a bunch of pipes, and if I were to win, I would like to see if you guys, and it's up to you all how you want to handle this, but if you guys would allow me to donate my winnings to Cowboy Chris, I would like to give him the winnings if I am so chosen. If you guys don't think that's a fair way to do it, then just use this as a support video for the two of you guys, and you can just take me out of the drawing. I've got plenty of pipes, plenty of tobacco. But I just wanted to get on here and just tell you guys how much I appreciate what you guys have done in the YTPC, how you guys have supported the YTPC. I know, Salam, you have donated pipes to special causes. And I don't want that to go unnoticed because, you know, that's your livelihood. But yet you still do that for the community. So tip my hat to you for that. And for Mr. Berg, I just appreciate you. I love your videos and love what you do for our community as well. So please take this as an encouragement for the both of you guys and the work that you do in the YTPC. One of the things that, or their question that they have asked, is for us to talk about our Christmas traditions or Christmas stories. I believe that traditions are best when they're not said to be traditions, right? So it's just something that you just do because it's family and you want to do it because it's family or because it's Christmas or because it's something you do and have found yourself doing it every Christmas. There are a couple of things that our family have done growing up. One of the more lighter ones is the lighter traditions is that we as a family would go, the older we got, now when we were young my dad would just pick it up when he got off work, but the older we got we would all go together, cram into the station wagon or the Buick LeSabre, whichever one was available at the time. We'd head down to the peanut store and we would walk in and just smell all that awesome smell of peanuts roasting and pick out peanuts for the Christmas season. And that was always fun. We would get Redskins, regular peanuts. We would get cashews. We would get the maple. My mom liked those maple peanuts. My brother liked the peanut squares. And then we would get the chocolate covered peanuts. And I mean, we just had a blast with it. And we would come out there just, you know, and if we could keep my brother out of them, we'd all have peanuts by the time we got home. But that was one of the big traditions that we did. We never even mentioned it as a tradition, but I realized it was something that every year we had. This past Thanksgiving, I was talking to my mom, and she even brought up the fact that as a family we would do that. And my dad is in heaven now, so we miss him, and this is the time of the year, you know, you do that because that was one of the things that he always did was go get the peanuts. Some of the other the tradition sort of things that we did is I can remember growing up as a kid and we would put the lights on the trees. And back then we had those lights that were really, they're real light bulbs, so they got really hot. And my mom loved to cover our trees in tinsel, and so we would take the tinsels off of the tree and burn them across those lights, see them melt and snap, or else I'd take the light and burn my brother with it, whichever one I thought of at the time. But that was a whole lot of fun to do that as well. I can remember we would get pajamas for Christmas, and my brother and I would take off running across the floor and sliding on the carpet and, you know, being goofy. And those were always just great memories that we had as we went through the Christmas season. And then, I mean, you had all kinds of different things that you as a family. I remember making popcorn balls every Christmas, and you know, you put your hands in sandwich bags and put butter on the sandwich bags so it wouldn't stick to your hands, and then make popcorn balls. We did that pretty much every year. That was always a lot of fun. As far as the Christmas story, there's one that I'd like to share with you, and I've shared it before on the channel, but problem was my brother was sitting right over here, and he and I have different memories about what took place with this. Unfortunately, mine is the truth and his is fake news. So without him being here, and I know he always says he's going to make a video, but you know, he's not going to make a video. So I know he's not going to try to make this, try to tell his side of the story, because we all know now that it's going to be the fake part of the story. But growing up, you know, one of the things that my parents would do when they got done with Christmas is my mom would go around and ask us if there was something, you know, that maybe we didn't get that we would like to have. Now, granted, I mean, we got probably way more than we needed, and just a bunch of stuff. And so the answer to that question was never, oh man, we didn't really get what we wanted. But on one particular occasion, there was one time when she went around the room and it got to me, and I had told her that I really would have liked to have gotten a knife. I was at that age. I really wanted a knife for Christmas, and I really wanted to have a pocket knife. I mean, I had plans. I was going to whittle art, and I needed a pocket knife to do that. But what was funny was when I said I wish I had a knife, my mom's eyes got huge. And she took off running in the back bedroom, and she came out with this little box, handed me the box, and I opened it up. Sure enough, inside that box was my pocket knife. And so life, you know, the stars were back in the sky, and everything lined up, and I put that pocket knife in my pocket, carried it around many, many years. Now, my brother tells a different story. What he says is that he was the one who didn't get the knife, and he was the one that had to, that told my mom, and my mom went and got the box and brought it to him. But that's not true. That's fake news. So you've heard the true story right here, right now, without any interruptions from Bearcat Piper. And so I just wanted to make sure the record was set straight as to what happened with that story. But besides that, guys, really do appreciate what you guys do in our community. And I love watching your all's videos. Salam, I wish you would make some more videos, especially with your son. Would love to see him and what he's doing and things like that. And Berg, it's great seeing you do your videos. I hope one day to get to Nashville. I don't know how close you are to Nashville, but I hope to get there one day, and maybe then we can get with some of the Tennessee boys down there and get together. I would love to do that. And but anyway, with Tennessee Bull and you, and I don't know if Jess is still around, but it would be great to get him and some of the other guys. But anyway, thank you guys again for everything that you do. And tonight, guys, in honor of you, I can't see them, but there are a few little smoke rings. A few of them there. I blow smoke rings in your honor. Above all, YTPC during this Christmas season, be blessed. I'll talk to you all soon.